Hi, I'm Jerry Snetsius. Formerly, I was the general manager of a company called Allied Waste in Southern California. We were running in 4 different operations. We had about 385 units. One of my locations was in Chula Vista, Florida. The city of Chula Vista was requiring us to lower our emissions far below the state minimums. And then we're talking about the state of California, who has the lowest emission standards in the world. At that time, my mechanics had been working with a product called Ethos. They brought it to me and they said, we think maybe this warrants a look. We've been playing with it for about 3 months, and we think we may have something here. We started using it in our trucks, and to make a long story very short, in 30 days, I reduced the emission output of the units we were operating by 36%. What did that mean to the city of Chula Vista? The weight of the exhaust gases that we were putting into the atmosphere that we reduced was equal to 500 tons of emission in 1 year. That's 500 tons of pollutant that the children and adults in the city of Chula Vista were not breathing the following year. With these kind of results, I immediately spread it to the rest of my organization. We ended up with over 300 trucks operating, and we continued operating. Recently, in some of our landfills in Allied, they decided to do some more testing, and they stopped using the product. Now, they'd been on the product at this location for 6 years. But some of the newer maintenance people came in and they felt that maybe it was an added cost that they could save, and they decided we're going to experiment by not using the product and see what happened. Within 4 days, the fuel consumption went up by 12%. That equated to extra cost to them of $68,000 during the test period. Needless to say, they went right back onto the product and they're still there today.